Well, good morning from overcast Northumberland today, but we have got sunflowers. We've got Dinky in the garden. I've lit a candle because it just felt a little bit grey today. But we're here with these lovely, gorgeous women. So it's starting to feel a little bit autumnal. So we're going to try and sort of strengthen our lungs a little bit for energy to sort of ward off the colder air that is coming in and can affect the lungs, and for the immune system as well. So just starting with hands on belly, like we usually do. One hand over the other, knees are soft, connect with the sky above, the earth below with your tailbone and the crown of your head. And just take some lovely deep breath into your whole body and being. Just welcoming the breath into your body. Exhaling all that no longer serves you, that you want to let go of. With every breath, feeling connection to everybody that's here. Releasing all that no longer serves you. This time, make the exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. And exhale with the ha sound, just a whispered ha. Inhaling, feel the belly, ribs, chest rise. Exhale, letting go. And just imagine you're stood at the beach with your back to the sea. As the wave pushes you forward, your belly opens, your chest opens up towards the sky, pulls you back as you're breathing out. And still inhaling, feeling the belly expand as you breathe in, exhaling a little bit longer, the ha sound. Feel all your worries, any limiting beliefs be washed away into the ocean. The great sea of chi that is all around us, just letting go. Opening up to the new, letting go of the old. And then just bringing the hands up, we're going to spinal cord breathing, nice and gentle, using full spinal movement. Inhaling, heart comes up to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. On the exhale, round the shoulder blades. Bring the hands in front, tuck the tailbone under, tuck the chin in. Release. Inhale, opening up. Exhaling, releasing. Now we'll use the healing sounds this time. So the first sound is for the lungs. The physical sound is a z sound. So letting go of any respiratory stuff that might be going on. The inhaling. Spiraling to the side, inhaling, making the z sound. Once more, inhaling to the center. And then coming to the kidneys, the sound is churi. Churi. Opening up to the side. Churi. Inhaling, spiraling. Churi. To the center, we're moving to the to the liver this time, and the sound is shoe, like a shoe on your foot. Shoe. Spiraling. Moving to the heart, the fire element, the sound is ha. 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 Just staying in the midline, the sound is he for the triple warmer. He. And just a little bounce and a shake just to let go of any tension. And if we just go through the 6 healing sounds that are linked to the emotions this time for all the organs. So just bounce and shake, letting go of any tension in the neck, the shoulders, bouncing at the knees, letting the spine go down towards the ground, chin tucked in. So the S sound is for the lungs. So inhaling, letting go of sadness and grief. The kidney sound is chew. For the liver sound, letting go of anger, resentment. The heart sound for anxiety and the heart. Oh, my apologies, I missed out the earth element, the spleen last time. So we'll do the emotional sound is haw. And the physical sound is hoo, so making it a little bit louder for the digestion and balance. Just do one more. And the triple warmer, the quiet he sound. Lovely. Just shaking out the arms a little bit, one way and the other way. And then we'll just go into an arm drop just to warm us up a little bit. Inhaling, arms come up. As you exhale, the knees bend, and then the one arm up behind, one in front. Inhaling, exhaling. And then you get a little bit of a bounce. So again, with this one, it's to help release any heavy emotions, negative emotions that you might be holding in the heart, the chest area. So perhaps making the heart sound, the heart sound as you let go. It also helps to let go of tension in the neck and the shoulder areas, which has to be where a lot of us do hold tension. Letting the knees soft and bending, and then just slowing it down, slowing it down. We'll go into a nice spiraling movement for the body. So one hand on your hip, the other hand, bend your knees, breathing in, bring that arm up the central line, and then push behind you, turn, 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 knee the bend, block out the moon with the back hand, bring that hand back again. So we'll do that once more. So inhaling, exhaling. Then you can make the half sound, let the out breath be a little bit longer. One more. And then just place that hand on your hip, and then we'll go the other way. Coiling helps to wring out the chi, our defensive chi, so it helps to build a protective layer around skin to protect us in the colder weather from invasion by the cold, pathogens. And this exercise is called blocking out the moon. Inhaling, exhaling, just one more. Inhaling, exhaling. Lovely. Okay, just a little, go inside for a moment, close your eyes, hands on your belly, deep belly breath. Notice how your physical body is now. Any tension, any areas that you're not feeling movement in, expansion, tingling, buzzing. Just perhaps say to those areas, let go, or ask what are they trying to communicate. And you might be feeling your energy body a bit more now, a bit taller, expanded, lighter. So just notice all of that. Excuse me, I'm getting a bit warm now. That is the effect of getting your chi going and the blood circulation going. So that's what it's all about. So the next one's called Dragon Stretches Its Tail. So if we all go to your left side, bring your right hand to the little where the arm joins to the chest here, and then the other hand is out. So with this one hand comes in, the far hand comes in as you breathe in. As you exhale, that hand pushes away and this hand turns, and then we turn the head. And then again, we breathe in, look at that hand. Exhale, push away, turn, turn, turn. This one is really good to stretch out the neck, the shoulders, all the soft tissues, nervous tissue. Inhale, bend the knees slightly. Exhale, push away. That's straightening the legs a little bit. Inhaling. Exhale. Last one, we'll hold it for a little bit longer. So spread the fingers. Really see if you can stretch a little bit further away. If you can turn a little bit further to the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Relax the arm down, go inside. Notice the effect of that exercise on your arm. And then we'll do the same to the other side. So the left hand comes into the corner of the arm and chest. Other hand, elbow bent, just looking into the palm. Inhaling. Exhaling, pushing away, and then turn the hand. Inhaling. Exhaling, push away. You might want to make the heart sound again. Pushing away any negative energies, anything that no longer serves you. Time of letting go. And on this next one, we'll just hold it for a little bit longer. And relax. Just go inside again. Just notice the effect of that on your body. Okay, we'll just do knocking on the door of life just to wake up the lower body before going into our flow. So knees are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and then breathing in and out. Just letting the arms just knock against the lower belly and the lower back. Let the neck and shoulders be relaxed. Perhaps you can feel a little bit more movement there now after doing the dragon stretching its tail and the turning to look at the moon and all the releases that we've done, the stretches. So now we're bringing energy to the center, the door of life area, the kidneys and the lower dantian. Really fill up your lower abdominal area with chi, with breath. The mind leads the chi, so wherever we're bringing our attention is where the energy will go. So bringing energy to our center so that we can be balanced, feel stable. And let's just knock underneath the collarbones just to activate the lungs again to support them in this slightly cooler weather now. And then back to the back. I'm just slowing it down, slowing it down. And just let yourself just go inside again, just to connect with the earth below, the sky above. Feel yourself suspended between the earth and the sky. Spine long. Little smile on your face, just deep belly breath. Just check in. How are you feeling now? Physical body, energy body. Any areas that still need to let go, just chat to them. And now we've got the energy flowing and circulating a little bit more. We'll go into our flow. So the first one is open the flow. Inhaling, floated the hand up, exhaling down. Inhale, floating up, exhaling down. Just imagine the arms are just rising and falling as though they're just floating on thermals. Fingers are just like feathers. With a gentle rocking forwards onto the toes as you come up, back onto the heels as you go back. And a straightening and bending at the legs. Keep this flowing, graceful movement, and we'll move into the fountain. The backs of hands come together at the front. Roll up through the spine like we did with the spinal cord breathing, wrists to the collarbones, and then open out, heart comes up towards the sky. And then let the hips go back. Arms circle round, backs of hands together. Roll up through the spine. Open up the heart. Sinking back down to the earth. Imagine that you're pulling up sacred water up through the soles of the feet, bubbling spring point into the kidneys, nourishing the water element. Coldest part of the body. And this is when we start to kind of try and keep the internal body warm in this cooler weather. So supporting the kidneys, the lungs. And now we're going to move into the earth flow. It starts the same as the fountain. So inhaling, float the hands up to heart level. Exhaling, sink the chest, push the hands forward. Imagine that you stood inside the earth. And then hands come up. Imagine that you stood inside the earth. Fingertips are going to just trace around the edges of the earth. Right, just visualize, what do I need to let go of? Release that now down into the ground for composting. Bring up the new things that you would like. Any new beliefs, new ways of thinking, new things that you'd like to do. Bring this new energy now down through the 3 energy centers in Taoism, the upper dantian of the mind, charging up the mind consciousness so it connects with universal wisdom, charging up the heart and emotion so that they vibrate. It vibrates at the high levels of love, joy, compassion, bliss, and then charging up the physical body. And then just a final little release in case you gathered any negativity there. And then again, let the hips go back. Circle the arms around. Inhaling, float the hands up to heart level. Exhale. Inhaling. Trace the inside edges of the earth with your fingertips. Releasing all that no longer serves you. Bring up a new earth. Just make that in your hands, like a globe, whatever colour you see, maybe golden, white light, plasma, crystalline diamond, and bring that beautiful new energy just to realign you now. Realign the mind, the heart, and the lower body, the physical body. Anything that needs to be released, let go. Once again, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling and release. Down. Inhaling. Create the new earth. Bring that energy, inhaling up, down through the body. This time we'll use the 3 healing sounds for the 3 dantian, the 3 treasures. The first sound is Om, universal sound. So deep breath in. Om. Feel that sound resonating, vibrating in the mind. And then bringing the energy down to the heart. The heart sound is Ha. Inhaling. Ha. And the lower sound, it's a little bit more difficult for us to wrap our mind around, but it's Huang, Huang. Huang. Hopefully just feeling those 3 tones resonating through the body. Crane soaring, inhale, float the hands up to shoulder height. Imagine that you're just floating your wings out, heart comes up towards the sky. Turn the palms over, touch your thumb and first finger. Bring the hands together in front. Turn the palms over, inhale. Heart comes up to the sky. So it's similar movement to what we did earlier with the spinal cord breathing. But this time our arms are just floating out at shoulder level. Keep the neck and shoulder area relaxed. if it starts to get tiring for your hands, for your arms, you can always lower them a little bit. And knees stay soft. This one is really good for the lungs, so that's why this is included today for autumn. Letting go and bringing in the new air, warming it up. Floating the hands down slowly. Inhale, exhale, release. Let your hands rest by the side. We're going to eagle soaring. So again, arms are like wings. Inhaling, floating the hands up. Place your palms together, stretching up. Exhale, release. Now, if you can remember which way you had your hands and try and go the opposite way this time. Again, inhaling, reconnect the opposite way. You're really sort of stretching up through the arms. This time, hold the arms here and then just wiggle your chest from side to side to open out the rib cage. Make a bit more space for the breath. And down again. Breathing in. Stretching up. This time, hold on to the back of one wrist. Now, whichever hand is not holding on, rest your head against that arm and then just lean across to the side. Feel the stretch of the opposite side. Inhaling, exhaling. Swap the arms around. Rest on the other hand this time, the other arm. Inhaling and exhaling. Just keep your hips forward. Just feel the expansion in the ribs. And just floating the hands down, just shake it out if you need to. And go inside, just notice how you're feeling. How's your energy body? How's the energy flowing now? And then we'll go into the dance of autumn. Feet are together, so helping to prepare the body for the autumn, the season of autumn. So feet together, hands in prayer position at the heart. Press the knuckles of your thumbs into the heart center. The emotional center helps to relax, calm the heart. Breathe into your belly, but have your awareness in your heart space. Just 3 breaths. Heart down to release. The first movement, we're going to step out to the left and you open your hands out. So your palms go out, step out to your left, turn the head to look over the opposite shoulder, bring the hands back together, bending the knees, inhaling, exhaling, open out the other way, turn, back. We'll just do that once more, okay? So inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. You're lunging from side to side. Then the hands go from prayer position. They go down towards the lower belly, circle round. The backs of hands come together. Then the arms go back down, either side of the legs. You can bend your knees slightly, just let your head hang down. And then you come up slowly, as though you're sort of like in a chair position. Inhaling, up, 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 up. And then if you can, come up onto your toes. And then just let yourself drop down. And then you bring your hands down. The arms are going to come round. And as they slowly come round, step forward, left leg first, right leg joins. And then we repeat that part, that middle part again. Hands go back down to the earth. Let the head hang, bend your knees. And then inhale, come up slowly into the chair position. Coming up, 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 onto the toes. Drop down. This time the arms come round to the kidneys at the back. I'll go the other way. You can step out with your left leg. And then the movement's going to be a rocking, lifting up the toes and lifting up the back heel. So as we go forwards, push down on the kidneys. This is to bring energy into the kidneys. Slide them back up as you come back again onto the back leg. Inhale, push, lift up the back heel. Exhale, slide, lift up the toes. Inhale, push down. Exhale. And then feet together. Keep the hands on the kidneys. Step out the other way. So as we go forward, inhale, push down, lift up the back heel. Exhale, lift up the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your hands on your kidneys. And then let the hands come down. Pull up the earth energy. Connect with the universal energy all the way up to the top. Just coming back down, back into prayer position. Breathe into your belly, but have the attention in your heart. Perhaps we'll just do that once more. We'll go a little bit quicker this time. So just takes a couple of minutes. So, okay, ready? So we're going to step out to the left to start. Just make sure you've got plenty of room. We lunge onto the left leg. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lunging out. Turn. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, lunging out. Back to the center. Hands go down, bend the knees, come round. Back again. Down to the ground. Slowly up into the chair position, all the way up to the sky, onto your toes. Drop down. This stimulates the kidneys, the dropping down onto the heels. Arms come down and round, stepping forwards, repeating that same part again. Hands go down to the ground. Inhale, slowly coming up into the chair position, onto the toes, drop down. Stepping out to your left, one foot up, one foot up. So breathing in, lifting up the back heel, exhaling, lifting up the front foot. Push down, slide up, stimulate the kidneys 3 times. Stay, keep the hands on the back, stepping out the other way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lovely, exhale. Inhale. Hands back to the center, feet to the center. Pull up the earth energy, connect with the sky energy. Inhaling, exhaling, bringing the hands down. And then just back to the heart center. Close the eyes, go within, connect with your belly and your heart center. Take 3 breaths. And now just breathing in, make your hands into like a little diamond shape. Breathing in gratitude. Exhaling love. Breathe in gratitude. Gratitude for your body, for whatever comes to mind. The universe, the sun, nature. Exhaling love. Inhale gratitude. And then just feeling love, joy, compassion, gratitude. Build it up in your heart, your inner sun. And feel those rays radiating out into the world and just going wherever they need to go. Feeling yourself connected with the earth below, sky above, always connected to this abundant energy. Thank you all for practicing Qigong today. Lovely to see you all, and I'll see you next time.